guys, Chef Carol here. Karibuni Jikoni, that is Swahili and it means welcome to my kitchen. Today in this video, I'm gonna show you a very fast and easy dish to make with some green bananas, my favorite. And like always, I'll be adding some mayonnaise, and that is to make this dish as delicious as it can be. So join me and let us make this lovely dish. My first step will be to cook the bananas. What I don't like is peeling bananas because they get dark very fast, they oxidate very fast. So I do boil them fast before preparing them. So I'll put this on very high heat and put in some salt, enough salt so that, this is very thick and the salt should be able to go in to the banana. And I already put them in and just let them boil for about 15 minutes and then they'll be okay. In the meantime, while my bananas are cooking, I will peel my onion. In this case, I'll be adding some red onions, garlic. I love chili, you guys. It doesn't have to be extremely hot, but in almost everything I do, except tea, of course. In almost everything I do, I try to have some hotness, It makes a dish interesting, that's what I think. Of course, if you don't like chili, you don't have to use it. So some onions, I'll slice them in very nice stripes. Of course, some garlic. And I love having a good portion of garlic. So now it's time to do my onions, and I need some beautiful small stripes. Chop the garlic too, and these ones I don't have to make them very small. I have no problem with biting a piece of garlic, unless of course I have plans for the evening and I'll be kissing somebody. That's not the case today. But you know what you do when you have plans, you let the other person eat some garlic too. So for me, I tell the other person, eat some garlic please, because I'll come smelling like almost all my food has garlic in it, like always. So here we are, garlic chopped. Put that to the side, and then I'll take maybe one chili. I like preparing my ingredients fast, so that it will be easier to, when you start cooking or frying or whatever you're doing, because if you have not sliced everything, and for example you have your onions already in the pan and you have started frying and your tomatoes are not ready, it becomes very stressful. So I always advise you to have your ingredients done fast, so that when you start cooking, you just have to put them in, it becomes easy, and that's how working in the kitchen becomes fun. It's not stressful. It's not. And some of these things you can even, slice a bit earlier, then sit, have some tea or some wine, and then later come and prepare your dish. So these are jobs that you can do earlier. And then I have some pepper, bell pepper, green one. That one I'll also do in some thin stripes, just to add in some color to my bananas. To see if the bananas are ready, you just use your knife and see if it goes through, and they are ready. So just pour out the water. Be very careful while doing that because they are very, very hot. Now I can take them out. Sometimes they'll crack. Is it crack? Open. So they'll open, and that's how you will know that they are ready. And at this point, I will do my pan, put it on medium heat, and then I take some coconut oil. One tablespoon of coconut oil, and then I just love the aroma of coconut oil while frying food. So I will then take something wooden, because when you're using these pans, you should make sure not to scratch them. On low heat now, I put in my garlic. That. And then just let the garlic be on low heat for about a minute. And that is how I infuse my oil with garlic, and it gets that nice garlic taste. So my bananas, it's now very easy to peel them. You see that? Really, really easy. What you can, of course, do is boil them earlier so that they are not so hot like mine are right now. In some communities, these are called matoke too. We call them matoke. Yeah, we call them matoke. And I think this is also in Uganda. How about Tanzania? There's somebody from Tanzania. Do you also do? Oh yes, they do bananas too. They do bananas too. I remember there was a time when I did a dish from Tanzania that had that was with bananas, with green bananas, and that was delicious. I think I'll do that dish again for you guys. I will prepare that dish. And so now I will increase my heat again, and then slice the bananas in a bit thicker stripes, like 1 centimeter thick. And what I'll do with this is, I did not wait, put them in. I did not wait for the bananas to get very, very soft, because I don't want to mash them. So I need them to get nice and to be nice and still have the form. And what I'll do now is I'll take. Yeah, but I have to add in just a little bit of salt. Just a little bit. And then I put in a little bit of salt, some cayenne pepper. So that's it. And then make sure that the heat is not so much for the bananas. And because the bananas are still warm, I won't need to heat them a bit for long. If your bananas are cold, if you wait for them to cool or you cook them the day before, you can add in some water so that the bananas can get warm. And what I will do now is add in my onions and the chili. If you add in the chili too early, you will start coughing because the chili will burn. Looks amazing already. And it is kind of dry, so if you're the kind of people who need some sauce, like who use gadufu, this is only gadufu. There's no sauce for this, but you can eat this with some beans, with a nice coconut sauce. I can imagine these bananas with mbaazi. Those are what are mbaazi called? Pigeon peas. Pigeon peas with in coconut milk. I'm already salivating. So at this point, I don't want my onions to get brown. I love it when I have all the colors in my food, like in this dish. Oh, this is looking delicious. And then, oh, the aroma, garlic. Let me add in some pepper, just a normal pepper. And this dish is almost ready now. I told you it's fast and easy, just very fast and easy to make. And if, for example, you boil your bananas in the evening, you put them in the fridge, and then just come and cut the vegetables, you're done in a few minutes, like less than 10 minutes, it's done. So there's no food for me without coriander, of course, dhania. I'll put the coriander stems. I don't throw them away because there's a lot of aroma in them. I put them into my dish like that. And this dish is now ready to serve. Plant-based goodness. It has to remain plant-based. This looks amazing. This looks amazing. Let's get the camera here. Oh wow. Oh wow. And maybe just to add some color, I will do some just thin slices of tomatoes. Place them nicely. Oh, this is good. Oh, this is good. This is good, guys. Chinese I've added to this dish makes it It's matoke. You can call this stir-fried matoke. That's the name of the dish. Yes, stir-fried matoke. Absolutely delicious. Go subscribe because the next video for a fast and easy dish for you is coming. And you don't want to miss that, so you also press the notification button. You will be informed when the next video comes. And until then, let me munch on my stir-fried matoke and you go make yours because the recipe will be in the description box. It's already there. Okay? Bye-bye for now.